Well, hello, my YouTube family. 2 down, 3 more to go. It was an okay day, a hell of a lot better than it was yesterday. But the moon must be full or something because Queen of Darkness was in a lot of behind closed doors, raised voice meetings. Thank goodness none of them had to do with moi. So I'm chilly willy when it comes to that. Okay. Yeah, when she gets in that mood. And I noticed something today. Here's the two-sidedness of her. Maybe she's a Gemini or something. I have no idea. In the morning, I get, she calls me. This must be the new routine. She calls me. Good morning, Nancy. Now listen to the voice. Good morning, Nancy. So and so is expected at 10 o'clock. Just let me know when she arrives. Let her have a seat and just let me know when she arrives. And that's about it for today. Okay, thanks. Thank you very much. I'll let you know when she comes. Then, oh, I sent her a call. And I guess maybe she was on another line or whatever. So I sent it through because that's the new thing. She said, no matter what, just send the calls to me if I have a call. Okay, fine. So I sent a call to her. And maybe she didn't pick it up on time or whatever. She saw that my line was lit. And I see her name calling me again. Did you need me? Like the voice. I said, no, I just sent you a call. Oh, okay, thank you. This was within a 10-minute period, people. What happened to the good morning, Nancy? Did you need me? Like I'm already bothering you? I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job. You gonna get pissed off at me because I'm doing my job? That has to do with you. Thank goodness I didn't have to talk to her. Not really. The rest of the day. So I was good with that. Oh, no, no, no. I passed her office and she called me in because there was a woman who was crazy cuckoo, apparently let loose from the crazy farm or whatever. And she must have called the family of this person. And the family said, oh, yeah, well, yeah, we have to let her go because she's a little loco crazy. And Queen of Darkness, who's telling me the story, said it would have been nice if they would have given me a heads up. I said, well, and then she hee 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 hee. And of course, when she hee hee hees, I got a hee 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 too. So you got to play nicey nicey. So she informed me that should this woman uh, invade our space again, to just let her know, because then they're either gonna have to call the police or the crazy people, the people with the straight jackets or whatever, to escort this woman out of the office. This is the kind of job I'm working in, people. So that was today. Let us get on with lips of the day. Oh, before we even go there, I love my father dearly. You all know this. But you know how old people, they get very cold all of a sudden? Like all of a sudden, the older they get, the colder they get for no 365 days a year, summer, winter, spring. Well, I don't know. He must have been cold last night. He jacked up the heat. But here's the thing. My father still works. So Monday through Wednesday, he goes to work at 11 and then he comes back home because he does the graveyard shift. And then he comes back home at around 8 o'clock. But when you leaving the house, Pop, I'm still I was sweating bullets. So much so, people, I had to sleep with the AC on. And even that wasn't working. I had the AC on. I had the fan on high. I did not sleep with any covers on. You would have thought I had the most severe hot flash that lasted all night long. No, it was the heat. So when I got dressed this morning, I said, there is no way makeup is going to stay on my face without dripping as if I'm sweating like I'm in the Sahara. So I only put my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat, and I used the shade Chestnut. No foundation today, people. Not a one. No foundation, no eyeshadow. I just have eyeliner and mascara. Of course, I'll list everything like I normally do on the bottom, but the heat is somewhat, it's not pumping. You can tell that the heat is on, but it's lowered. So maybe he was finally feeling it downstairs. When I tell you, it was pumping like it had been 0 below outside. I say nothing. Okay, let us get on with lips of the day. I just had to share. You know I have to share my whole life with you. Well, maybe not my whole life. You know. Anyway, lips of the day. Let us start off with a liner that I don't even know if they sell anymore. Maybe Almay does still, because it's an Almay. Does anybody even use Almay Cosmetics anymore? Almay was never a popular brand on the YT. But I'm sure somebody has made, you know, reviews of some of their products. They don't particularly gear toward the melanin-infused people, such as myself. Anyway, I digress. Almay, what is this called? Amazing Lasting Lip Liner. And this is in the shade Wines. So there was a wines variety and a berries variety. So this was the wines. Lined. And filled is an NYX round lipstick, and this is in the shade Heredes. I've done a lip look on this before, and this is Heredes. It's a very like peachy, a pinky peach kind of a shade. As you can tell, I love it, but it is so pigmented. It is so pigmented. You have to apply this with an extraordinarily light hand, because even the lightest hand will give you the heaviest coat. So applied with a very light hand. I love the shade. Don't get it twisted. I do love the shade. It is extraordinarily pigmented. There it is. That's Heredes. It's like a pinky peach kind of a shade. Kind of rather unique. I don't think I have a shade like another shade like this. And I am fond, as long as it's lined properly with the right liner. And this one seems to work in my favor. So there you have it. That is lips of the day. Nothing extraordinary other than the crazy cuckoo chick at work. There is something going on with Alpha. I don't know if she has something against me all of a sudden. Before, when I first started, like last year, she was all about having a talk. We would talk it up and da-da. She has stopped that for the longest. We don't even hold conversations anymore. You know when somebody has backed off of you for you don't know why, you don't know what. I'm not losing sleep, but I'm just letting you know that I've noticed this sudden change. So I don't know what the deal is. And here's the thing. The holiday is coming up, you know, Thanksgiving and Christmas, and you know there's probably going to be a Christmas party somehow, some way. I don't know if I will be sick, because last year I sat with Alpha and Mini Alpha, because we all went to the place together. We followed each other in each other's cars, and we traveled together, and we sat in the same table. We sat very close together. And it was just the three of us, basically. But I don't feel that vibe this year. And Mini Alpha, she's okay. She bends with the wind, kind of a thing. So, like, once the door closes outside of the reception area, they can say one thing to my face and they can talk badly about me as soon as the door closes behind them. You know when you just get that feeling. I'm not paranoid or anything. I'm not losing sleep. But I don't know what happened. I don't know if somebody told her something. I just got this. She has backed off. We don't really talk that much anymore. She covers for me for lunch. We're polite to each other, but that's it. There's no banter. There's no... I'm just saying I've noticed the change. I'm not saying whether I miss it or whether I don't miss it. I can take it or leave it. You know what I mean? But whatever. I know I haven't said anything about her to anyone. So if anybody's like spreading gossip, but see, she's the type of person that if that were the case, she would address it with me. And none of that has happened. So I don't know what's going on. I'm just saying I have noticed a shift. There's been a shift. But with Mini Alpha, no shift. At least in my face, no shift. Behind my back, who knows? Like I said, I'm not losing sleep. I may not even go to this Christmas party this year. Who knows? All I do know is that this morning, Queen of Darkness shared with everybody the days off that she will be having. Let's just put it this way. The month of December, we will barely see her at all. She almost took the entire month off. Holla. She took a few days off in this month. I think, speaking of, I think the very first day off that she's got is coming this Friday. What? She took a couple of days off that coincide with mine as well. Like, I hate to have, I would rather have her work and me be off as opposed to both of us be off at the same time. But then again, see, if she ain't there and I'm not there, no one can say, well, Nancy said Nancy did, because she already knows the days off I have. So that is just that, with that, upon that. That's all I'm saying about that. Okay, so yeah, I even forwarded the email to myself just to make sure that she takes these days off. Just saying. Just saying. But the month of December, next month, she will barely be there at all. Okay. Okay, well, that is basically it. That is all in a nutshell. Nothing else is going on. Uh-oh. Tomcat is throwing up now. I have to go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, God. I've got to go. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow. I have got so much of a glob to clean up right now. I will talk to you tomorrow. I love you. Mwah. Bye now.